Well, hello YouTube. What's going on? This is a modification for the lawnmower. This is going to be really helpful. This is my MTD. You can see, gas pedal. ATV rack. It's starting to fall apart. Of that, what I've added is a light right here, so in the night I can see my dash. On and off switch, light switch, and that one there is basically there for no reason. 12 horsepower, extra duty motor, Bristol Stratton. Ford emblem. Well, one thing, if you're using a lawnmower for off-roading and all that kind of stuff, boy, you're always needing a bumper because you're always hitting stuff and you don't really want to smash up the front all that much. So, I have come up with a way to build an easy, well-working, and tough ATV rack. I mean, not ATV rack, bumper. This bumper here is not, well, it is mine, but it's still good. Really, it's too small for this kind of lawnmower anyway. But, alright. Here's my old bumper. It's got pretty bent. The arms are basically a mower deck arm. Just like almost tape, but there's a little metal bar that goes from there to there. Well, this thing here got so beaten up, it was just like, that's not worth it. So I decided I'm going to come up with a way to build the best ATV, or best bumper ever, that will really be solid. So this is how to do it. You're going to need 2 pieces of tube that is square, piping, whatever. And you want to have it for the length of the track of how much you want it. And you're now going to need 2 because you're going to have to cut it to make out the right amount. So, now here's the thing. That little puny one there comes out to about right here. It's still going to hit right here. Right? So, you want to make it out fairly far, but you want to keep it away from your tires. And I think I gotta oil that. But you want to keep it away from your tires, and you want to make sure that it's a little bit further than your hood. And this will work on an MTD or Montgomery Wards or any kind of tractor that's got similar body that like this. Now, in the front, hold the hood on different models, but most of them should have like a little bar that comes down because it's part of the front axle. And it's what the hood mounts to. Well, you're going to need to cut 2 pieces, or you're going to take 1 tube and you're going to cut it into 2 pieces the lengths that you want, considering you don't want it to be too far from your tire. You don't want it to be too close to your tires, then you want it to be further than this. So, once you get that in, drill a hole, bolt it into that hole, and try and do pretty big bolts. Same on the other side. Then you're going to get, well, actually, I'll go over this first. Then you're going to take your other piece, which should be the right length. If it's not, you can cut it a little bit more or whatever. Then all you got to do, you could put it out here on the very end and like put straps or something, but this is much more sturdy. Like just bolting it to the top. It won't come off. Now, these arms keep it from going up and down. Unlike my other one, it was just bolted down here. I just had this so it would go up and down. But this one here is solid. Can't go up or down. I can stand on that. Now, these here are basically, if you're using your MTD, if you're going to put a bumper, you're probably not using it for mowing grass. So when you take off your mower deck and all that, there'll be arms. Take them off, just simple cotter key or pin or something in them, and you just take that off. And some of them are bent, like what I have on my other one over there, and some of them are straight, but these here are actually, I think, possibly might be, oh no, they're not off a transmission. Those, okay, well if you're using an MCD, well then that's your best bet, and you can get them. They're right here, right there, right there. On this here, which is like when you move this, if you had a mower deck, that would go up and down all that. And then the other one is right there. And these bars connect from those two. So that the mower deck goes up and down evenly. So you just take them off, just simple cotter key or whatever it is. Just got to drill a hole, mount it in, and then do the same on the other side. And like that's not going to move. This is what I'm trying to say. And it looks pretty good too. You can fill in the ends with something if you want it, but like the bottom of it's mounted to the frame and then the top's to the hood. So like you'd have to really wreck the tractor if you're going to get it out of there. And if you have an ATV rack, you should put one on the back too. You can just bolt one to here and over here and just kind of bring it out. That's what I'm going to do here sometime, because people are always smashing in the back of me to push me. So it's kind of hard on my ATV rack. But that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And hope this works good for you.